You've heard the promise. You believe it. You even left everything behind to follow it. But time passes. Days, months, years, and nothing. This is the part of the journey no one talks about. The space between the promise and the fulfillment. Abraham had it too. In Genesis 15, God tells him again, "Do not be afraid, Abram. I am your shield, your very great reward." But Abram replies, "What can you give me since I remain childless?" He's not being ungrateful. He's being human. He's waited, trusted, believed. And still, there's no son, no evidence, no progress. He's starting to question the whole thing. Here's the hidden truth. Faith isn't just believing when things go well. It's holding on when nothing is happening. Delay isn't denial, but it feels like death. The death of hope, the death of certainty, the death of who you thought you were when you said yes to the call. Abraham's name means exalted father. Yet here he is, aging, waiting, doubting. His outer reality contradicts everything God promised. And maybe yours does too. You believe you're called, chosen, destined, but your life doesn't match the vision. You're in the in-between, and the silence is starting to speak louder than the promise. But here's what God does in Genesis 15. He takes Abraham outside and says, "Look up at the sky and count the stars. So shall your offspring be." Why? Because delay will shrink your vision. It will trap you inside your tent, your mind, your fears, your limitations. You'll start to believe what you see is all there is. But God invites you out of your confinement to expand your perception. He's saying, lift your eyes higher. See beyond what's happening. Trust what you can't yet see. This is the test of transformation. Can you stay faithful in the dark? Can you believe within what hasn't shown up without? That's where vision is forged. In silence, in stillness, in delay. Here's the truth. You're not behind. You're being prepared. What feels like delay is often divine timing reordering you from the inside. In fact, what you become during the wait is often more important than what you're waiting for. Because God isn't just giving Abraham a child, He's giving him a capacity to father, to lead, to carry a promise big enough to bless generations. And you're not just waiting for your life to change. You're becoming the kind of person who can carry the change you've asked for. So don't lose heart. The stars are still there. The vision still lives. The promise still stands, even in the delay. The delay within represents the pause between your inner knowing and outer manifestation. It tests your inner belief system. Do you still trust the vision when nothing supports it? The delay is not to punish you, but to deepen you, to renew your mind and align your identity with the promise itself. The external delay may look like stagnation, closed doors, unanswered prayers, lingering seasons of waiting. But outward stillness is often the soil for inward transformation. What appears slow on the surface may be spiritual groundwork for something far greater than you imagine. If this episode spoke to you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Bible Within. Share your thoughts below. What promise are you still holding on to? And what are you learning in the delay? Your journey is sacred. You're not alone.